What if your house was not just a home but a gateway to terror? This unsettling question became a chilling reality for the Perron family. Upon moving to their secluded farmhouse, the veil of normalcy started to lift, revealing a world they never anticipated. Strange occurrences started to punctuate their daily life, escalating into a symphony of terror. It didn't take long for the Perrons to understand that their home was haunted. The Perrons quickly understood that they were not alone in their new home. Enter the Warrens, paranormal investigators who are about to face their most chilling case yet. Ed and Lorraine Warren are no strangers to the supernatural. They've faced down haunted dolls and poltergeists, and they've helped countless families reclaim their homes from otherworldly invaders. But when they first hear of the Perron family's plight, even they find it hard to believe. A house full of spirits? A family terrorized night after night? It seems too extreme, even for them. Yet the Warrens, ever the professionals, agree to take on the case. They visit the Perrons' home, they speak to the family, they hear their stories. And skepticism, that initial doubt, begins to crumble. The unease in the air, the fear in the family's eyes, the chilling incidents they recount. It all points to something far from ordinary. But as the Warrens soon discover, skepticism can be a luxury in the face of true evil. The house, it seems, has a dark past that refuses to stay buried. As the Warrens delve deeper into the property's history, they uncover a truth that chills the soul. The house, in its silent and eerie grandeur, guards secrets that time has failed to erase. The first hint of this is when the Warrens stumble upon a hidden cellar. The cellar, veiled in years of neglect, is a tangible testament to the house's sinister history. It's here that the Warrens first encounter the spirits that have turned this house into a dreadful nightmare. Their investigation takes a dark turn during a heart-stopping seance. The air thickens, goosebumps rise, and the room itself seems to hold its breath. As the Warrens reach out to the spirits, they are met with responses that are as chilling as they are enlightening. This house is not just haunted, it's a prison for lost souls, tormented and left to wander in limbo. The spirits that the Warrens encounter are not just figments of the mind, but remnants of a past that was steeped in sorrow and tragedy. Each encounter is a piece of the puzzle, a key to understanding the true nature of the house. The Warrens press on, their resolve unshaken despite the horrors they face. They tread through the house, room by room, shadow by shadow. The house, in all its terrifying glory, seems to respond to their presence, revealing more of its hidden secrets. Through their encounters with the spirits, the Warrens shed light on the house's dark past. They unveil tales of betrayal, loss, and heartbreak that have left their mark on the very walls of the house. This house, once a home, is now a vessel for the spirits that once resided within its walls. The Warrens' investigation of the house uncovers a truth that is as horrifying as it is intriguing. This is not just a house, it's a house of horrors. With every room, every shadow, the house reveals its terrifying secrets. But who or what is the real enemy here? Let's peel back the layers of this chilling tale to reveal the sinister force that's been lurking in the shadows all along. Our story takes a horrifying turn when we discover the origin of the haunting, a witch's curse. Bathsheba Sherman, an accused witch from the 18th century, cursed the land before taking her own life, promising to destroy anyone who claimed her property. It's this malicious spirit that's been wreaking havoc on the unsuspecting Perron family. But it's not just about an old grudge. The true terror comes to life when we realize that Bathsheba's curse isn't merely causing bumps in the night or eerie apparitions. No, her curse takes a far more insidious form. She possesses the matriarch of the Perron family, Carolyn, turning a loving mother into a potential killer. Imagine the horror of seeing your mother, your protector, become a vessel for a vengeful spirit. The stakes have never been higher. The enemy is no longer just a ghostly presence. It's a threat from within, a ticking time bomb ready to shatter the family's life forever. In these desperate moments, the Perron family and the Warrens find themselves in a race against time. They must confront not just the supernatural, but also their own fears and doubts. They have to dig deep, to find a strength they never knew they had, to save Carolyn and rid their home of Bathsheba's curse. This struggle isn't just about surviving a haunting. It's a fight to preserve their family, their unity, their love for each other. It's a battle against the darkness that threatens to consume them and a testament to the power of faith, courage, and determination. In the end, it's not just about fighting ghosts, but about fighting for each other. This is the real enemy, not the specter of a long-dead witch, but the fear and division she sows. And it's this enemy that they must overcome to reclaim their lives from the shadow of the Conjuring. When the storm finally passes, what remains? In the aftermath of the Conjuring's tumultuous exorcism, there's a palpable sense of relief, like a hush falling over a crowd after a thunderous applause. The Perron family, once tormented by an invisible enemy, finds solace in an ordinary life, a life they once took for granted. Yet, despite the return to normalcy, there's an undercurrent of unease, a lingering question that hangs in the air like an unfinished sentence. The supernatural events they experienced have irrevocably colored their understanding of the world. The veil between the known and the unknown, once robust and impenetrable, has been torn apart, revealing a reality that is both fascinating and terrifying. The Conjuring doesn't offer any easy answers. Instead, it invites us to question, to wonder, and to explore the mysteries that lie just beyond our comprehension. It reminds us that even after the storm, the echoes of the past can still be heard. So, what does it all mean? What can we take away from this terrifying journey? The Conjuring, while draped in the chilling veneer of a horror movie, is a testament to the power of faith. It reminds us that in the face of unspeakable evil, our beliefs can be our strongest weapon. As the Perron family endures the unimaginable, their faith never wavers, forming a beacon of light in the heart of darkness. This film is an emphatic statement that faith, regardless of its nature, can form an unbreakable shield against malevolent forces. But the film doesn't stop there. It reinforces the importance of family. The Perrons, despite their trials, never lose sight of their love for each other. Their unity is their strength. It's their bond that ultimately helps them endure. The Conjuring shows us that when faced with adversity, families can draw on their collective strength to overcome even the most daunting obstacles. Lastly, the movie embraces the enduring mystery of the unknown. It invites us to ponder the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. It suggests that there is more to our world than meets the eye, forces and entities that defy explanation. This theme underscores the film's intrigue, drawing us into its haunting narrative and leaving us with lingering questions. In the end, The Conjuring isn't just a ghost story. It's a story about the human spirit. As we look back, we see a tale that is as much about the living as it is about the dead. The Conjuring is not just another horror flick, it's a masterful blend of suspense, terror, and the unshakable bond of a family under siege. At its core, it is a testament to the power of love, faith, and resilience in the face of the unimaginable. The Warrens, with their unwavering spirit, exemplify humanity's potential to confront and overcome the darkest of forces. The haunted house, while brimming with malevolence, also serves as a mirror, reflecting our deepest fears and insecurities. In this labyrinth of fear and dread, the real enemy is not the supernatural, but the terror that seizes us in its icy grasp. It's a chilling reminder that the most profound horrors are those that lurk within us. Remember, when it comes to The Conjuring, the real horror might just be how much you end up caring for the characters caught in its chilling grip.